It's a Thursday, it's a beautiful morning, and a good morning to all the viewers, all the lovers of Urban Square. Every single Thursday, we bring to you this program whereby we talk about so many different things when it comes to ladies. We share ideas, we argue about a lot, and it's just that last Thursday it was a disappointment that two of my colleagues were not on the panel, but the two of us who were there, we at least tried to do our best, and we guess the show moved on perfectly as usual. So allow me to introduce them all, like, you know, bring in my co-hosts so that they can as well say a good morning, because I was about to say I'm going to chase them on the panel because someone annoyed me before starting this show. But anyway, I can do it alone because I love all of them. I love all of them, though they annoy me, but I love all of them. So let me start with my colleague on the right.
Hi, Blessing Natarine, and of course, definitely I'm the one that pissed her off before we went live on air, and but she's okay. She'll be fine.
Hello everyone, my name is Halima. I'm so glad to be part of the show again.
Well, a very good morning. I'm Justin Nagunya. I'm happy to be here. I'm sorry didn't make it last Thursday because of quite a number of stuff. Yes, I'm here. And I'm here to make this show a perfect one for our beloved viewers out there.
I hear because of a number of reasons.
Actually,
we're
it's only because of rain.
No,
that she couldn't make
it's
it.
me
No,
and
it
Remy.
wasn't just about rain.
It's me and Remy who know the reason as to why.
We talked
Yeah,
about that,
no,
right?
yes.
I think it was even because it was Women's Day before.
I
so
think-
probably she chose not to come because she was still in there.
Yeah, in that mood.
And then,
I know, because when she called me in the morning, she was like, "Oh, Blessing, I swear the rain, I can't handle, I can't manage it, I can't make it." But then I'm like,
Okay, leaving that aside, what happened to you?
My mother wasn't feeling well.
For her, at least I knew that she was, because she had told me.
Hey, Halima
earlier.
was ready to pin me.
Yes.
You know you were feeling
Yes.
hurt. I had to ask you.
Yes, but for her, at least I knew about her case. She had already told me earlier that she would not make it for the show. But for another,
Anyway,
let
like
me.
communicated to her, to.
What did
the
you
right
communicate
person,
to?
but
You
she-
communicated
I
to a
did
wrong person. I host this show and I had the right to,
Okay, things beyond ne.
Can you imagine? Like, seriously?
Women's
Who
Day.
does that? Is it because of Women's Day? Anyway, I think I got to know the problem, but let's leave that aside. It's a Thursday once again for all those who are joining us for the very first time. We bring to you this beautiful show whereby we all sit down and start arguing, just as we already started. we start arguing, we start talking about a lot of things, and today we are going to talk about something that any girl should actually pay attention to. Proceed, sit down, and please pay attention. Be very careful, and note down every single thing that we're going to talk about, because I think Chukugasa. Today it's going to be about what is in my bag. Normally very many people find me and they are like, "Precious, you normally carry big bags." I rarely have small bags, right?
Yes.
Yes. I normally carry big bags because
Fridge, DVD.
it's not about mujamu DVD or something. Normally mujamu yogenetaga. I don't want to move nganina chembena nacho everyday ngasichina. That is why chimala ke mirembe, because you get somewhere ngo gamba kale singamba deni nesa uyangenene. I would be having this with me. So that is why I am so used to having a big bag on me, because I want everything changing no cause sambering and china. So today everyone is carrying their own bags apart from one who is carrying a wallet, and she's telling me
And she's
that is what she
pretending.
carries every day. But I know the reason as to why she's not having her bag. When the time comes for that, we shall be talking about her. Right now, sigena muja sigena kumuyogerako, because many time we're gonna kutukera birenga ye mwenyini yeyogerako. Let me start with blessing.
Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? Yes, right. First, you want us to?
Yes.
Can you listen?
Oh, yeah, I am.
She's even nervous. She's like, oh, okay. Can you calm down and be yourself?
Yes,
like
love.
the usual blessing. I know.
Yes, love.
Okay. So, what do you have to say about what we're going to talk about? What is in my bag? Why do you think we brought up that topic of discussion?
Okay, because usually when someone speaks of a girl or a lady, when they see a lady with a handbag, whether big or small, they imagine things. Because most times you go, for instance, let's say you're in a bank in a queue and you're trying to look for a pen. Then you start fidgeting, you're looking, okay, so air freshener, body spray, this and this and this tissue, rolls of tissue, etc. Like until you get what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So usually it leaves people thinking, what actually happens inside a woman's bag? People don't know why you're having air freshener, for instance, in your handbag. So
Like seriously, who carries an air freshener?
you never know what people have in their handbags.
That's it.
That is why I'm
Yeah.
here today. And I
Yeah,
really want to know.
so the reason why we chose that topic is we haven't, not a topic, that challenge
Yeah.
is we want to see how, we are ladies, but we differ in so many things.
Yes.
There are things we might have in the bags and are similar, then on other occasions we are definitely going to differ. For instance, even the handbags we carry, most of us differ right now.
Not true. So, what are you smiling about that when you talk about the handbags we carry differ? What is funny about it?
Because you were pinning me earlier before we came on the show.
Because I really want to get your bag, and trust me, I'm going to get your bag.
Actually, we should.
Okay.
We're supposed to begin from Blessing to show us what is in her bag.
Blessing, what's in your bag?
Alright, so here's my...
Can you imagine?
So, ladies and gentlemen watching,
No, I think I would like Papa Remy to help us out with showing us what's in her bag.
Before I think we can start about. My viewers, are you going to? I think this time around you're going to be on my side. Like seriously, Blessing says this is her bag. This is Blessing's bag. Can this be anybody's bag? This can be anybody's bag. You very well know where Blessing kept her
Yeah,
bag.
I know.
Can you please get it for me?
All right, let me go.
And the minute she gets to this panel, I am firing her. I'll give her a fine whereby I don't want to say this, but when we talked about this challenge, I told Blessing.
Actually, you and I decided on this.
Yes,
I
and
told you
where
what I
were
was going
you?
to
Pay
carry.
me
I
attention.
told you.
She didn't tell me what she was going to carry. We decided on this challenge, and you know what she told me? Okay, it is very okay. Today, by the way, she changed even her bag. That is the bag you carry today is not the bag you normally carry. So
Yes,
today
just
she
like
changed.
Halima, the one who has just left this seat.
Yes, Halima
also
changed as
carrying-
well her bag because she was showing on air and she didn't want people to see that usual bag that she
But what
normally
I know, she
carries.
must be having the same content as usual, though she changed the bag.
Meanwhile, as we're
First of
waiting for,
all, you are infringing on my rights.
I'm not, but this is not a right, honey. This is to be a right. Like, who carries? No one. You, honey pie. Unless you're going to a bank, that is
this
when you can
not
carry
a-
this.
This is not a bag.
This is not a bag.
But you would carry this somewhere?
Yeah,
To
but
where? To where?
To work?
To work?
Yes.
To do what? Our story couldn't let you in if you carried this to work.
All right.
Because it would be a definite sign that you're not ready for work and you've just come maybe for, do you know when you carry this, the story would be like, have you left something
Now
behind?
you've proven that I carried this to work. Halima has no hand.
Halima weighs
okay,
her
the
bag.
major
I think she hid the bag somewhere
I
else.
carried this to work.
I saw her.
You know, I'm going to bring you somebody's bag and it will really be a shame because you will not be ready for it.
It's time, is it already time for us to look into what's in our bags?
Yes, as we are starting with some other person, I'm going to request Blessing to please bring her bag here because
Let's begin with Blessing because if we take this time of looking for her bag, of course she has hidden it somewhere.
Yeah,
We're not
and
going to
you want
put it.
Okay, let me see what's in your bag.
Great. Okay, so here's what's
Can
in
you
my bag.
imagine?
the later she decided
Next
to actually
time.
show to the viewers.
She woke up
I
very
will
early in the
tell you,
morning
by
and
the
had
way,
to pack
no,
this thing.
honestly, let me tell you why. I'm going to tell you at the end of it all why I have this thing, alright? So here we go. I have a pen in my bag, it never misses. It also doubles as my flash because of the kind of work I do.
People know what to steal now when they need a flash.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I have a
And
sanitary...
normally we've been asking for
No,
a flash and she
I was-
never.
I think
And you know you guys have been saying this thing, but you
never.
never really suspected
Yes,
it's a flash.
but by the way, I'm even shocked. There was a time I was telling Blessing I was coming on air and I was really in a mess.
She needed a pen.
Then I really needed a flash, and I'm like, Blessing, can I please borrow your flash? And she's like, Remy, I don't have a flash. Can
And
you
I was
imagine?
holding this
and she
right
was
there.
holding this pen.
Alright, I mean like that. So I have a sanitary towel. Sorry if this you feel is
No,
uncomfortable.
no. This is not uncomfortable because
Thank
it's
you.
a girl's talk show.
I have wipes. I know people are like, hey, that's a small bag. So I had to chop off these things off my comb so it fits in my bag. So I have a comb in my bag. I had to break the other 3 things off for it to fit. I have a small mirror. Every girl should have one, I believe. I have lipstick, which is a must in a lady's bag. My identification card. So that if anything happens, they know where to find me. My things have to be organized like that. I have my ATM card in case I'm stuck somewhere.
Wow, that small bag carries
I
all
have
these.
a little tissue in case someone splashes water on me in the morning.
Fine, yes, it is. I don't think it would.
Also, because I really have bad teeth, I have
A toothpick.
And finally, I have money for my transport. That's all I have in my bag.
Hey, Chineke.
Anything else?
Now, here's the thing. Number one, I think we have to make some revelations. Those of us who have managed to get to see how Blessings Day runs. This is not what she carries. Most of the time, there are some other stuff that she does which would maybe require her changing her attire. So most of the time, she'd need a much bigger bag to carry something like that. And then she can't spend the entire day in high heels.
Yes.
So she has a bag to carry nuts. So specifically, probably that is why you had
And
to hide your bag.
Basically, she always
Nothing more.
carries 2 to 3 pairs of shoes.
That is how
Yes.
she can do
And
it.
the other thing I know she normally carries is either a jacket or a trench coat.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Really, that can be
this
Blessings
is
carrying.
not. This is your wallet in your bag. It is not a bag.
It's everything.
That is. Oh my God.
Can I tell you now why I carried this?
Tell us, please.
Okay, thank you. So the reason I carried this is usually because most times, for instance, my sisters, all 3 of them don't know how to pack their bags. Even if they have like big handbags, they fidget to pack stuff to fit there. So I did this only to serve as an example that regardless of how small, whatever you have, because we have handbags, someone
Trying
else
to
doesn't
defend
have.
yourself.
No, I'm being honest, and there's a reason why, and honestly, this is it. I have a handbag. I left it with Patricia and told her not to bring it. So
you're into this.
she is. So I was trying to show you that regardless of how small your bag is, you can carry a few basics.
So these are essentials. These are some of
These
the
are
things that
essentials for myself. Someone else might not really see these as essentials. So that's it. Thank you, ladies.
I still don't buy her. It's because she would still carry this packed, but she would still have her side bag, and then she tells us, I didn't do this because my side bag, or this and this and this, so I still don't buy it because she refused to bring her bag on air, and I know the reason as to why she did bring it on air, but I think I'll be telling you afterwards. So let me go to Halima Hal. She has a new bag that I've never seen.
Oh, neither have I.
I've never seen this bag.
I know this guy is trying
I
to
don't know
say
if
that
she stole her mother's bag. No, your mother should be on air.
That's me.
It's a cute handbag.
Yes, it's a cute handbag. That is why I'm saying I've never seen it. Halima doesn't
Enough
have
of
money
that,
to buy
enough
this.
of that,
Okay.
enough of that. So we're supposed to talk.
I'm
what is in
excited.
the bag.
Why na nakakoko monza?
Akakoko.
I always carry.
Okay.
I always carry my phone in my bag.
Why wouldn't someone help us?
And this carries my medical forms, my receipts, my yes.
No, I'm helping you arrange. Sorry.
Excuse me, did I help you? Bless it. And
Please get a close up of
what
this.
else? I have my makeup, but this consists of a mirror. I don't need to look. I don't need to carry a mirror. I have a comb in my bag.
Yes.
Did you have to comb your hair?
Yes.
Okay. Demonstration.
I have this. Let's say, do you have this? Did
Yes,
you
I
have
do.
this? Okay.
But I had to break that if it had to fit in.
I have my identity card for identification. Yes. I have my body spray for the bad what? Odor. Maybe.
Yes. Just to make sure we don't break our spray.
I have my earphones. You know, I love listening to music.
You're the antisocial type,
I
yeah.
always carry my earphones and my sanitary.
Oh, okay. That's all.
So this is what she has in her bag. And by the
Are
way,
you
for
sure?
those who are watching,
Are you sure?
yes.
Oh,
She has a roller. I don't know for what.
Excuse me. If you had to look into it, I'm telling you.
plus my credit card. And my lipstick. That's all. Really. So I gotta find. If you carry the wrong.
She has a roller in her bag. I don't know for what. Women. No, women. Oh my god. I nearly saw a spoon and a I nearly saw a spoon and a fork. Oh my god. Anyway,
Let me be honest.
I'm being honest. But then she locked in somewhere. You know, girls' bags. They have like other three bags inside. You can look. Me and my guy would look for money in my
And they would never find
and they
it.
would never find it. But when it's there, when I get my bag, I can see the money.
God.
But when he gets it, he can never see the money. Anyway, baby, essentials, baby. Those are some of the things Halima always moves with in her bag because she finds them
didn't give us the
essential.
transport.
Maybe
This
she
is
has
my
transport, which is it's around
Which
15,000. And
18. It's 18.
anyway, she is lying about it because this can be her transport. There is lunch. There is transport for tomorrow. This is transport for her entire week. I know you. Anyway, this is some of her essentials. So I don't know. You might be the type of Halima whereby now we be with all the time. And I'm realizing one thing that everyone has a sanitary pad in her bag. I think it is. Anyway, I think we shall be determining that after all of us have opened our bags. But these are some of her essentials. I don't know if you're missing out on something and you're like, Nina Chesidage, China Kuberanga, na just
Oh,
tell. Yes, that is what I meant.
My bag as far.
She kept her bag. I really wanted to talk about. Can you imagine? See where she's getting it from. Thank you very much, Kanyomozi, for sharing
I'm
that.
better off hiding my bag. I don't bring it at all. Yeah.
No, come on, guys. Look at the space I have here. So
It's
I
okay,
can-
darling.
Number one, Bansi Banyoso, I have metals on my.
On the night, I'm a metal detector. Hey, because you first put
I
your
have
bag
metals
outside.
and
Let's
stuff
put
on
your
my
bag outside.
bag. Yeah. So I think the other thing we women have to consider as we're packing our bags is
I want you to be
the kind of jobs we do, because my bag specifically. I think
Where
you
was
need to
that?
have
First, bring what you have in your bag with you.
Yeah, actually, this is my wallet. I have business cards. I have, of course, some cash.
She's a show off.
I know.
You're showing off.
I'm not
Your
showing
riches.
off. I
She
have,
has a lot of money.
I have
She has very many ATM
wallet
cards.
photos. I have my driving permit. Yeah. I already have all this. I have my driving permit. I have my ATM card. I have my national ID. Yeah, because usually you go
Okay,
to
we are
some
calling
stuff
all
and-
those ones
Yeah,
bitambuliso. So she has all her bitambulisos.
I usually move with a lot of stuff to really go ahead
IDs.
and
Her IDs.
Bitambuliso.
I'm a journalist who needs to record most of my stuff. Yeah, so I usually have to carry that with me. I have documents which at times I have to move with some documents depending on where I'm going. So I had to move an envelope in there.
It's a small bag that is.
I have the Bible in 366 days, whereby every day you have a verse which you have to read in the Bible so that you can reflect on it. You know, we usually have a hard time reading the entire Bible. You know how it can be at times, you even lose track and everything. But this one helps me keep track of how I read the Bible. Is it okay if I can have a verse for today read to the
No, because we don't have time, please.
Okay,
Next time.
next time you will, but I think still I'll give you a clue. However,
Please, I say
Yes.
please, no.
I'm going to. A clue says,
No,
on
we are
March
saying
15th,
no.
only God
Quorum.
can save. Period. No, that is actually, it gives you track. That's the main
Okay.
thing.
Ah, this girl.
No, I need to look into it.
I'm
I
money,
have
Momo money.
Rexona, obviously. Yeah, I have. Did I really have to carry this?
Yes, you do. Because you always carry
Oh my
your nail
God.
polish all that time.
Yeah, I have nail polish.
She paints her nails in the
Every
bedroom,
day, every
everywhere,
day,
in the
every
kitchen.
day.
No, I make my nails.
She changes
It's
color
me who
every
does
day.
my nails.
She had red
so
in the
I-
morning. I'm surprised she's having black
black
right now.
Yeah, and I have my makeup, of course. It contains everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I have headsets because I edit,
Yes.
so I really need to listen to my stories as I edit. I have a comb. Now here's the worst bit of it. I have a comb.
Okay.
I have an ID for record television. I have my shades.
It's a small bag.
I have
Hey.
keys to my room.
Women!
And their handbags. I have keys
This
to
in
my
this
room.
bag.
I have a tiny iPad, so it's almost getting
Oh
done.
my god, I love this.
I'm having
old school, by the way.
liner.
Old school.
Old school.
Having
Lipstick.
Lipstick.
yeah.
Justin, this is too much
Justin.
for this
I
bag.
have
Just.
if I have
You're
to
still bringing
screw
out.
something. I have
If you have a what? Screw something. Can you imagine if you want to screw something? Screw. She has like 4
I
pens.
Five.
okay, those are my pens. Muli mwezi kola nista kola katwenda mudani.
That is the good thing about women. I'll be telling you about that afterwards.
She carried that.
I'll be telling you
Those
about
are
something
7 pens.
afterwards.
Yeah, basically.
That is all.
yeah.
I'm just
That
trying
is-
to weigh this
No, but
bag.
imagine this bag and what bag and what is
Yeah.
here. She has a journey. She has. Oh my god.
I've allowed you.
Hey, she has forgotten something.
What?
Bottles of water.
No.
The cover bottles. Actually, not the bottles. But
Ruby, your bag! Ruby, your bag!
I've just had soda, so I left this one in there. I usually have Pepsi and Coca-Cola.
this guy. Anyway, because we don't have much time, I'll be going to my bag. This is what she has in her bag. These are some of her essentials. Everyone here who is trying to bring out their things, those are some of the essentials they need with them all the time. That when you find someone's bag, you'll know Blessing is having this, and this. And Halima is having this, and this, and this, and this because of maybe the kind of job she does,
Yeah.
maybe because of where she's going, maybe because. So me personally, I carry everything I carry in my bag. It depends on where I'm going. First, I am carrying this bag. Very expensive because number one thing I mind is I mind my bags. I mind my shoes and I mind my bags.
Show
It's
off,
show off a
darling.
lot. You'll forgive me bagamba laga ocholi nawo. Kakati
Show
gwe
off a
mpa
lot.
ku nsawo. I'll tell you what is inside this bag. I told you first I carry big bags because someone is peeping already in my bag.
I'm also
and
going to
he's
put
like,
into your bag.
because there's nothing going to live inside.
Okay.
I'm going to first start with my phones. I normally have 2 phones, MTN and Worried or Airtel, my personal phone and my business phone. Secondly, I have this bag that normally comes inside this bag, and in this bag I have so many things. I have a handkerchief, I have headsets, I have oil, I have a sanitary towel. I have
buy something refilled. She's trying to show off, but
no. I have my ID inside. I have normally I have what do they call them? Painkillers with me. I have a pen. I have this in case I'm tired of my hair.
Hanging.
Yes, hanging. And I have business cards like you can see. So those small things, I normally keep them inside here because I don't want my bag to be really disorganized. You know, when you don't have somewhere to pile those things,
Yeah.
they make your bag look so disorganized. If you look at my bag inside, it's not dirty, just like many bags look. It's not dirty, reason being, I don't have like my makeup everywhere.
Yeah, clutter
I have a makeup kit whereby I put my makeup. Yes, I put my makeup, everything. So when I open, I have a lot of things. That's why I really needed a big table.
Yeah, I know.
When you open my kit, it has brushes, it has a mirror, it has powder, it has everything that I would actually need when I want to make up. So you don't call me for a function when I've not made up and you think I won't come, because I'll make up anytime. Everything, foundation and everything is in here. So I chose to have this because in most cases our bags get dirty. Before I got this, my bag used to be dirty because I'm one person. Foundation, yes.
Pencils are drying everywhere.
True. Yeah. I have my wallet. This wallet is it's a wallet whereby you can keep even your phone inside.
For the TV.
You can put your phone here if you don't want. Those are not bananas. I'm coming to that. You can put your phone here. I have my baby, I have my guy, I have me, I have my money, transport is in here.
How much?
Fuel, or I already have fuel in the car, so I have lunch.
She spent a lot on her handbag, she has money.
No, I have 10,000 for my food because I already have fuel.
She has 5 bags in one big bag.
So that is my wallet. I have this. This is a cover for my shades. Because normally I found out if you just put your shades in the bag, they get broken.
Yes.
This is a charger.
A banana pin for the DVD. Yes, this is a banana pin for the DVD.
Can you imagine? People really want to.
Don't you think, guys? What happened?
Yes, no matter the situation, no matter how my charger looks.
What happened?
It is a charger. It gets the work done. Yes, it gets the work done. You know how, and most especially when you're staying with a guy.
I didn't say that.
No. Justin, do you know when you're staying with a guy, you can never have something H2 you can have your perfect things because I'm one person who knows how to keep my things. So that is why my charger actually looks like that, because that is not the original charger for my phone, but he lost it, so I had to opt for another one. I have this for bad odor. I think they're done. I have this for my ATM card, for so many things like business cards and whatever. But normally this one I don't move with it. It's just that card you demo. I normally don't move with. I have PK.
You have a flask. Where did you leave your flask?
I have a flask. I left it in the car. Okay. I have a bottle of water. I normally have a flask. A small flask that can fit in my bag. I have a bottle of water still that can fit in my bag. I have a tissue.
A jacket, your jacket.
I think I left it in the car. I have so many sanitary pads, but I'm not in my place. It's just that Kweko Misa that I have a key. So that is all that is in my bag. I don't know.
Even Kanyamo's a lot of work.
I know, yeah. So this is my bag, and that is how clean it is. I love my bag because it's always clean. So we're gonna judge and see what are some of the essentials. I forgot one thing, and it actually it got finished yesterday, and everyone would be surprised. What is that?
Wipes.
Yes, I normally have wipes, but then they got finished. I think yesterday we said about one, and failed to get another one because of time. But I always have wipes. Maybe no. Because those are some of the things. Normally when I'm putting on flat shoes, when I get to the shop, I have to clean them, then I get oil nesiga. When you kufuna wudu, nenkomao at times netago kwesigera oil because amazinga gakuyikide, as you understand. Olumo tambu denyo, you need to, clean yourself, then put another one, because any lady actually would need that. Nti omwana omwala toso akwela ne makeup go abadena from morning to evening. You need to change your makeup. That is why we all need wipes and so many other things. Gabwe mbina. You don't need to have a bag. Ngeju David. If you got some other person's bag, nganene abatwabela nesawo nganene naye zirimu kasasiro ebipapulanga mtwalo ngatamanyina chicha because naye nga yakugamba atambula nabyo bwatuka ndoze w'omusajja ajjamu ebipapula nataka mu DVD. What? But I can't take anything wrong. Yes.
Remy's bag. If you find these wardrobes, we were panga a jam. If you find a
Okakamula,
it fits there.
Motekamu,
So
Butino,
men
Siva.
who actually are friends to Remy, Temumu Chataba.
Anyway,
How bad?
and the first session was about what is in my bag. Allow me going for a short commercial break, and when I get back, we're gonna tell you more about me. I think we should be sorting out this. We should be winding it out, and then when we get back, we shall be talking about something different. Don't touch your screen. It is Record TV.
The urban square.